Ever since the release of the 2.0 update back in November of 2021, Nintendo has been very quiet about Animal Crossing as a whole. But lately, this has changed a bit. We're starting to see small updates, news, if you will, about Animal Crossing. Not New Horizons the game, nothing has been stagnant for years now, but more for Animal Crossing the IP. So what are these updates? Well, we got a couple of really large collaborations. We all know about the LEGO sets, obviously. Nintendo partnered up with the toy company to give us some cute builds that are incredibly expensive, but cute nonetheless. The most recent collab is the Animal Crossing Aquarium partnership. You can live out your Animal Crossing dreams by participating in a stamp rally in real life. You get a cute passport book, you walk around the aquarium, listen to some Animal Crossing music, or at least you do in Japan anyway. The one in Japan even has a Brewster coffee shop, which I'm incredibly jealous of. And there's a bunch of merch available, some of which I haven't seen before. I'm not sure if it was specifically created for this event, which I wouldn't be surprised, or if these were available elsewhere previously. Stuff I have seen before, but I think there is exclusive merch in here. I'm in America, we never get the cool Animal Crossing stuff, but this Aquarium Tour is headed around the US too, so there might actually be one that appears near you. They have a website with all the dates and locations if you're curious. I'll link it in the description for easy clicking. These are the two of the bigger events that have been putting Animal Crossing back in the spotlight, but there have also been some smaller additions that have given us little hints, little tidbits that Nintendo is paying more attention to the IP. Like new art. It's not much, but at least it proves that the devs are spending money on marketing. Who does that to a game that's 4 years old? Someone that's coming out with something new, of course. This is obviously just speculation, but it seems like a step in the right direction towards working on new stuff for the series. We aren't just getting lame game screenshots that were probably taken years ago just sitting in a folder until an intern decided to hit the tweet button. Nintendo paid someone to draw this. That's effort. I like seeing my stuff getting some of that sweet, sweet effort. And then I scrolled through the official Animal Crossing Twitter and realized that they do this new art every summer, so this is completely insignificant, but hey, at least it's cute. We also got a little news about the Animal Crossing anime movie thing that was released in Japan in 2006. Sadly, this news isn't that it's coming to America, but the fact that there is news about an almost 20-year-old movie is significant. It appears to be streaming on Japan's Hulu, so if you have a Japanese account, go ahead and get your Alien Gulliver fix. Okay, this might not be significant, but there are some classic movies that are older than the Animal Crossing anime that you can currently watch on Hulu, but this kind of came out of nowhere. There wasn't anywhere to officially watch the film online unless you happened to buy a DVD 20 years ago. The fact that someone thought the IP was important enough to have on modern technology is a win. Again, probably means nothing, but a win is a win nonetheless. Another maybe not news is that the New Horizons Switch Lite is currently 20% off at Walmart. Not sure if this is a Walmart thing where they're just trying to get rid of older models knowing that the Switch 2 will inevitably be releasing somewhat soon, or if this is a Nintendo thing. But for some reason it's only the Animal Crossing one and no other Switch Lite. Regardless, it's a good time to pick up an AC&H Switch Lite if you want one. And the last news update thing that isn't really news and I'm grabbing at straws to try to make anything into a we're getting an Animal Crossing soon because of this reason, New Leaf's online shut down. This happened a while ago, and New Leaf is an old game, so it makes sense that the online service no one uses is probably wasting a lot of money that needs to be remedied. A sad day indeed, but it does make me hopeful that they're taking the resources they had for New Leaf and are maybe putting them towards a new game. What do all of these semi-insignificant updates mean? That Nintendo is at least paying attention to Animal Crossing. They're still spending money, time, and resources towards keeping the IP alive and very much at the forefront of our minds. They don't do this with other series like Metroid or Pikmin. Granted, Animal Crossing has a much larger audience than those examples, but it shows that they are putting effort into the series. Are these updates actually important? Do they mean we're getting a new game sooner rather than later? Again, probably not. But at this point, any update is good news. Or maybe it is to me. I get excited when I see a new screenshot or a new piece of art, and I get really excited to see Animal Crossing coming to the aquarium that I grew up at. Honestly, I'd be more worried if Nintendo didn't post anything at all. Any update is worthwhile to get excited over, even if we won't see a new game for God knows how long. Nintendo still recognizes that the IP is important enough to dump marketing money into, and that's what really matters. Is Nintendo trying to tell us something with these updates? No, they're not. no matter how much I wish for them to. Until we get a direct or some kind of shadow dropped Twitter announcement about a new game, because that's how Nintendo apparently likes to announce games in today's world, I'm going to assume that every update is insignificant to any kind of hint for a future title. Unless they make a new website for the series, then all gloves are off. But none of these updates are meaningful enough to predict anything. And anyone that tells you otherwise is just guessing or straight up lying to you. Take information not from Nintendo with a grain of salt. What do you think about the most recent Animal Crossing updates? Let me know in the comments below, and I'll see you next time. Bye!